Carrying on from the unboxing of the Samsung Galaxy Y, we now take an in-depth look over the phone and also its features. If you missed the unboxing, there will be a link below so you can check that out after this video. Now on the very home screen of the Galaxy Y, we do have access to a wide range of features. Now from here we can see we have access to our Google search, our voice control, also a clock here. And if you just simply hold down on the main menu here, we have access to a few widgets where we can add, such as dual clock, email, Google search, latitude, etc. And we can also add shortcuts to contacts or any bookmarks on the internet, or our music players in the settings. We also have access to folders which we can store contacts in, etc. And then finally we do have access to change the wallpaper. Now on the Galaxy Y we can have a live wallpaper, or we do just have the normal standard wallpaper. Now if we hold down these applications here, we can remove them or we can move them around on the screen. So let's go ahead and move that one there, and let's just go ahead and add a new one. Now to add a new application onto the home screen, if you just hold it down on the main menu and simply drag it onto the home screen there. We also do have up to 3 pages here, but we can add more if we need to, or we can remove them like so. We do also have the capability to add widgets on there, so let's just have a look at the few. So if we go ahead and put the YouTube widget on there, it just gives us obviously a quick access to the YouTube application here. Like on all Android operating software, the Galaxy Y still holds the same features. So if we flick down from the top, we do have quick access to our Wi-Fi on-off, our Bluetooth, GPS, vibration, etc. And also has any notifications that are being pulled through, such as any Facebook messages or any tweets. So now we're going to go ahead and just take a look at a few of the applications on the main menu here. So we do have our standard clock application here, where we can add alarm clocks, etc. on there. Now we do have the calendar, which gives a nice day-by-day view. Or we can either have it as a weekly view or a single day-by-day if needs be. We do have our memo pad there. Now let's just have a quick look at the camera. Now from here we do have a quick few settings and options we can change, such as the resolution or a timer, also the white balance, and we can put a few effects on there such as black and white or negative, etc. And we can do a review if we need to after each picture. We can also choose certain scene modes such as landscape, night, party, indoor, dawn, etc. And if we click this button up here, it then just moves us onto our video camera, which just allows for a nice quick access there. Okay, so now that we're on there, we do have access to our website, and even though it has only a 3-inch screen, web browser on here is extremely straightforward. All of the websites you need, such as BBC or Vodafone.co.uk, etc. Now on here, if you click the menu button in the bottom left hand corner, we do have access to a new window, open up the windows that have previously been opened, also refresh the page, and we can also add the shortcuts to the home screen. So let's just go ahead and let's just create a new window here. Now once that window's in, if you then click the menu button again, you then can see we have 2 windows open, the Google page and also our BBC Sport, and we can add a new window from here if needs to be. Now the next application is the Play Store. As of any Android phone, we do get the Play Store. Now from here we can download music, videos, any applications, games, etc. So let's just have a quick tour around the Play Store and see what we get with it. So as I said, we have applications, music, newsstand, etc. So let's just go ahead to the applications to see what we have here. Now from here we have access to our top paid, our top free, top grossing, top new paid and top new free. Any kind of wallpapers we have here we can download. If we flick over from the left hand side, we do have access to our account, our My Apps, our My Wish List, etc. Or we can redeem vouchers that previously been bought. So the Play Store does have access to any applications we need, such as Spotify, Facebook Messenger, YouTube, etc. So next we just have a quick look at our emails here. So we do have access to either Gmail or email. Now from there we can add email accounts such as Yahoo, Outlook, Sky.com, etc. We also do have FM radio, which is a nice touch. Earphones do need to be connected for this, but we can scan through and choose our radio station we need. Now let's have a quick look at the settings. So from here we have access to our wireless and networks, where we can create our Wi-Fi or set up our Bluetooth or choose a mobile network we need to go onto. Also our display, so we can change the brightness, our font style, the wallpaper, clock position, and also this screen timeout. Now we do have access to location security, so we can set a screen lock here, so I'm going to have it as a none. Either draw a pattern, enter a PIN or enter a password in order to get into the phone. And on our accounts here we do have access to creating our new accounts on there, adding any social media accounts or email accounts as well. SD card and phone storage, just to see how much memory we have left on there. And we have about a phone here, it just shows our battery use and also the software we are currently running, which on this phone here is the Android 2.3 Gingerbread. Now onto the next page, we just have our social hub, which just integrates all of our Twitter and messaging into one place. Also our maps. Let's just have a quick look at this just to see how it performs. Now from here we can zoom in and out on our location, or we can add new layers here such as satellite just to make it into a live view kind of feed. We can also add into our My Location and directions and add places on there. It's just a nice little touch by Samsung. We also do have navigation on there. If you need to get to a destination or a business meeting, etc., we can key in that place and it will take us straight there. We also do have voice search. Let's just have a look and see how this performs. Open internet. So as you can see there, it just searches the words that are spoken into the voice search there. We also do have access to our My Files and some Samsung apps and our playbooks. Now we also do have Task Manager as well, which is a nice feature on the Android operating system here. So here we can end any certain applications if you want, such as internet, or if we have Facebook open we can close them down. We can also have a look at our random access memory, the RAM, and see how much that's taken up. And also just a quick view of how much our internal storage is being used up, and also an SD card if there's one in there. Also we do have access to a voice recorder, our downloads, and we also do have access to YouTube and Facebook Messenger, which is just a application that I just downloaded just to put onto the phone. Now another nice feature on the Galaxy Y is this swipe here. So if you go into messages and if you go onto our keyboard, we do have the option, instead of tapping to as our normal kind of text messaging like that, if we just simply swipe along, so it just makes for a nice, easy and quick typing experience on the phone. If you need to do any kind of memos or when you're emailing anybody, it just allows for a quick typing input, which is a nice feature included on the phone. I hope you enjoyed today's video of a tour and a look over the features on the Samsung Galaxy Y. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button below, leave any questions you have in the comment box and I will get back to you, and also subscribe to the OneCom YouTube channel and have a look at all of our other videos as well. I'm Sam from OneCom and I'll see you all in the next one.